Alright, so this is just a stitch at the beginning of the video. I have to stitch this in. But I'm gonna have a fan code where I'll just join, like, just every now and then and kind of, I'll just give free stuff away. Because, I don't know, I have a lot of free stuff. Or I just have a lot of duplicates, so might as well go and toss them in a lobby, right? Yeah, the code is just gonna be, the VRest. Here, I'll try and type it in here. The VRest VR. It's a bit of a long code, but it'll suffice. But look, THEVREST VR. The VRest VR. So yeah. Also, here's a little sneak peek of the video I'm gonna be doing this with. Say hi.
Alright. Hi.
Alright. Anyways, now time to get to the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And as you can see from the title, I'm just gonna these are just based off of my opinion, but these are the 5. This is 5, right? Okay, yeah. But I'm gonna be sharing the 5 best items, and like I said, that's just my opinion on them. So yeah. And my buddy over here has the first ones. And here he'll give, and it's the fans. And I personally really like the fans because they're really just hoverboards, but better. Like, if you have 2 of them, then it does the same thing as a hoverboard, like, except infinitely. Because, like, a hoverboard, though it can lift you up at any weight, it just simply doesn't. It stops working. But if you have 2 fans, it does the same thing, except it's infinite. And whenever you're heavy, or whenever you're not heavy, you can just use 1 fan. Like here, let my buddy show you an example of a fan, and I'll show you the example of these things.
Okay. So as you can see,
so look, he's just fine.
Yep.
But then I'm like, oh boy, I use these hoverboards, I'm so heavy. Oh, I'm really bad at aiming or something, I don't know, just an excuse. Man, these suck. Get out. And that's why fans are personally, for me and him, are at the top number 1. It's just simply the best way to move. And it's just simply like the best way to move. Like, the only downside of this is it takes both of your hands, but even then, you can put one on your back, you can put them down for a second. And you can't forget, items don't despawn immediately. Like, we could just leave them here just once they're rendered. And then the second item,
is the bags.
The bags, okay, yeah. Viewers, you never saw this. Viewers, you never saw this. And the second item is the bags. Cause, like, sure, like,
out of the
movement, like, movement is good, especially with fans. Like here, like fans, like ours. But fans are good. But then, like, with the fans, you can't really grab anything, so you can't make money to get some more fans. But with bags, your problems are solved. Like, you get some fans and bags, boom, easy pickings. Like, you can carry a bunch of stuff here rather than just one. And also, you can put items in your bag, and then you can put the bag in your stash like this, for example. So, and that's why bags are in the 2nd place. Now, don't get me wrong, this one can go die. Yeah. This one, it's just for small missions, like easy pickings. And then this one is for, like, whenever you're going mining.
Yeah. It also holds more stuff inside.
Yeah, it holds a lot more stuff.
I think this one, like, 20 something. This one.
Me personally, since I have the extra storage, like all the extra storage, I can fit 23 in here and 13 in here. Which, heck, even 10, if you're a new player, this is still good. And, the 3rd item, I think the 3rd item should be a pickaxe. I'm gonna cut this out, but I think the 3rd item should be a pickaxe. I might not cut this out, actually.
Okay.
Just behind the scenes. So, pickaxe? You can agree on a pickaxe?
Yeah.
Alright, here
so
you go. Let me buy him.
Okay.
And now the 3rd item are pickaxes. Especially this one. Because I am Steve. So, yeah. Well, like, how... Like I was saying earlier, how are you going to get money with fans? You need bags. But at the same time, even with bags and fans, you can't really get money unless you're just going to explore somewhere. But even then, you aren't going to get as much money as if you have these bad boys. Especially right now, considering this is the lava update, which is going to sound really old. But this is the lava update, and, like, you can go mining for lava crystals, easy pickings. Like these right here. These are like the trio to getting stonks, basically.
I think this one is most likely like the top one everybody uses now.
I am Steve. Alright. And now, the fourth item is... You have it on your hip slot. Right there.
The hook.
The fourth item is the grappler. Or as the nerds like to call it, the hook shot. Which if you're a nerd, get out, bro. Get out.
People also use rockets, so we will...
This is basically just the budget version. This is basically just a disposable grappler.
See,
yeah, like
they work technically different.
Grapplers are just... Say you don't own fans though, grapplers are just easy to get for new players. And they're pretty effective. Like, they get the job done. Not as good as fans because they can lift you up no matter what, but like... Grapplers are still pretty good. You can just like kind of swing on roofs and stuff. Pretty fun too. So, I honestly don't know what is there more to say. It's just straightforward. It's just a grappler, like a grapples.
Oh yeah, and you don't. You also don't have to own the item. I think you could still go.
Oh yeah, you can also go to sewers and go to the secret shop in there. Speaking of secret
and
shop,
there's just a way out.
Everybody comment RIP to the secret shop over there in the vent. In case you didn't know, they got rid of it. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing more to say. Just it's a hook shot. It grapples you around and stuff. And then the fifth and final item, believe it or not, is a pogo stick. In my opinion, this is a really underrated item because just like fans, it doesn't care how heavy you are. Like you could be holding 3 bags, like you can have 2 bags on your hands, and then you can have like freaking revolvers on your sides, and it'll still just bounce you around. Like it doesn't care how heavy you are, it just bounces around. And I personally think this is really underrated because like I mean, like, obviously without all this lava here, because, like, you still... Oh, yeah, and also, if you guys didn't know, even if you put your hands up, you take damage from lava now, which is pretty upsetting. But, like, it's just, like, really fast, really good, like... It's basically just grappler, except you don't go on the ceiling. Like, look at this. You look down, and then slowly look up. Boom, I'm a car now. I mean, at first it's gonna be really bad, but that's just because you're bad.
Wait.
But I would say I'm a pro at this, which is really good. Like, yeah, look at this. Not that heavy. I need to get heavy. Oh, these are heavy. But look, see, like these are like decently heavy, but then look, the pogo stick just bounces around like it's nothing. Really easy. And like I said. It doesn't matter how heavy you are, you can always go, it doesn't matter how heavy you are, you can always go this fast. Yes, that fast. And, yeah, pogo sticks are also just underrated because not only are they good, like, you can go fast, and like I said, they're basically just grapplers, except you can't go on ceilings, but they're also just funner than, like, fans and grapplers. It's just stupid fun for some reason. And, like, look, I'm gonna carry all this stuff right here. And then I'm gonna carry a hovercraft just to give you another demonstration. Look. You just put it on your back, put your hands up, pause. And yeah, it's really easy to just move with a pogo stick. And these, in my opinion, hold on, I'm getting this set up for a super epic shot. I'm not cutting this out either because you need to know my pain. And this is why I think these are the best 5 items in the game. If you're a new player, I really recommend going for them. I'll try and show you them on this not horizon really quick. Grappler is like, it's over here, all the way to the right. Get to umbrella, plunger. Oh, I burped. And then same thing, umbrella. You go to saddle, and then boom, pogo stick. And then below pogo stick is actually the fan, so that knocks out 2 of them. Keep on burping. And then like the bags are right here. You go plunger, you go to company ration, and boom, bags. And then there's one more. I forgot what that one is. The daisy spawn. Fans, pickaxes. Pickaxes, I'm pretty sure are like the cheapest one out of these, maybe. So you go to flare gun. You go to this spiky thing that nobody really cares about the name. Baseball bat, this, and then boom. And yeah. Alright. Bro, come on, we need to do an outro.
Okay, hold up. Let me put this away. Because it might...
You know, I don't think I'm really gonna cut anything out, cause like I just kind of like.
Sure.
Being able to
Wait,
break
why
a
didn't we
wall.
just like do the shotgun? You know, the shotguns and the RPGs. Like,
Fair
which
point.
one's-
Maybe we could have like
Yeah.
swapped out like the pogo stick for like one of those or something. But I personally like
Yeah,
our
let's-
ratings.
Okay, where's the intro?
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna cut this out either, cause I just like breaking the fourth wall. So
Uh-huh.
viewers, you never saw this though. Okay, you never saw this. All right. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. Actually, you know what? Just because you guys stuck around to the end, I'm gonna show you a little cheatsy, if you will. I'm gonna drop something, but don't grab it. I'm gonna drop a bag, but don't grab it.
Okay.
Also, I'm
I
gonna touch you. Let's see. What bag do I want to use? I'll just do this. All right. So you see this bomb? Let's just say my storage is full, and I don't have any space for it, but I have a bag that has them empty in it. Look, if you get a ray gun, grab it. Oh, and you put it in. It doesn't matter whether you put it in or not. It's just easiest to put it in, but you can put it in. Just as long as the ray gun will immediately go in and take the bomb with it, like that. Then you could go in your stash, and you can just like. And just put it in a bag. Like that's a bomb right there. If you want proof, boom, look. See? Easy pickings. You just put it in, go into your inventory, click on the bag you want to put it in, and just drag it in. These are other bags. And these are also some other bags. These are bags too. And in a past update where like you could take like a bag that had bags in it out without it just flying everywhere, then like that would just be infinite storage. But anyways, come on, let's go do the actual outro now. Come on. But this is the actual end of the video. So thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I hope you take this into consideration. And comment if you think there's any items that could be replaced. Remember, this is taken during the lava update, so some of the items that you guys can be talking about are probably not added yet. But yeah, I also hope you enjoyed that little stash trick. Make sure the devs don't see this or something. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video that's probably going to be posted in 3 months, just like this one. Bye bye.